Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, some of you requested for me to do this eye look. So, here I am today to do it. If I sound a little different, it's because I am sick and I had to take some medicine and rest up a little bit so I can film this for you guys. And so this is the finished look. I have my foundation on before I start my eye look, simply because, first of all, I didn't know if I wanted to film this today or if I would even be up to filming this today, but I felt a little bit better for an hour, so I decided to do this for you guys. And normally when you do a look this dark, you do that first, so in case there's any fallout, you can just wipe it all away. Considering my situation, I put my foundation first. I didn't want to scare any of you guys, and I was very careful in terms of fallout. Plus I used Fix Plus on the darkest color, and there shouldn't be that much fallout either. So if you guys want to know how to get this look right here, then please stay tuned, keep watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. So first, in order to pack on the color, we're going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour in the color Dramatic Black. And I use a synthetic fiber brush. Just like dip it in here. And we're just going to lay the color onto the lid. Like that. You don't want to go all the way into the crease because you want to blend out that crease color. Go. It doesn't have to be really clean because we're going to blend it out anyways. Next up, we are going to go into the Makeup Geek shadows, and I'm going to use the color Desert Sands. I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk number 26 brush. It's really dense, the fibers. So we're going to blend out that black with the Desert Sands on this Sonia Kashuk brush. I just like holding my eyelid taut. I feel like it blends the color better. So once the edge is blended, with my Morphe M513 brush, back into Desert Sands, and I just blend it up a bit into the upper part of my crease. Going in with a clean fluffy brush. It's my BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I just kind of diffuse the edges. There we go. So then, Ion Beauty eye definer brush. Spray a little Fix Plus on it just to get really a lot of pigment on the brush. Go into Makeup Geek Envy, and you just want to pack it on to the lid. As you notice, I'm not like swiping the color, I'm just tapping it on top of the black. What the black base does, it gives you a more intense color payoff. With the green, it like doesn't allow the green to diffuse, it just really packs on the color and emphasizes the color. There you go. I don't know if you could really see that green. Now to blend them all together, I'm going to use my MAC 217, and I'm going to dip into Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. It's clearly a Makeup Geek day. And we are going to blend the Desert Sands to the Envy with Cocoa Bear. So just lay it right into the crease like that. And you really want to marry the two colors together. Cocoa Bear a bit into the outer corner, just so everything blends really nicely. And in this case, I feel like I lost a bit of the Desert Sands, so I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M513 into Desert Sands, and I'm going to add that back in. You just want everything to be like seamless. Back in with my BH Cosmetics Fluffy to diffuse the edges. And then back into Desert Sands. I feel like my inner corner didn't really get much. Using once again. And then back in with the MAC 217 into Cocoa Bear. Right into the crease. Transition shade for the Desert Sands and the Envy color. Bring it in a bit that way. There we go. And then just to add a little bit of oomph, I like to take some sort of like pencil brush. This one's from BH Cosmetics. It's like a fluffy-ish pencil brush. And I like going into Corrupt by Also Makeup Geek and adding a little bit on the outer corner just to deepen up the look a bit. Keep going until your desired darkness. And be careful with this color, it is very, very black. So there you go. I'm going to go back in once again with, just without adding any product, the MAC 217, just to make sure that that black and the Cocoa Bear marry well. There you go. So now as you can see, like it's a bit messy and like fuzzy here. What I like to do, I like to go in with my Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'll dip it into like some concealer. So the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15. I just pick up a bit from the edge of the doe foot applicator, and I clean it up like that. And then with my beauty blender, I just kind of like pat so it blends in with the rest of my face. As you can see, I already have makeup on from the day. As I mentioned, I am sick, so I needed to have something on my face. But just to add a little wing liner, I go in with the Annabelle Ultra Precise Eye Ink in black. And then picking up another Real Techniques brush, it is the accent brush. I go into the Cocoa Bear and I just blend that out onto my lower lash line. I feel like it just helps like blend the top to the bottom. The bottom doesn't look too naked. I'm not usually a huge fan of detailing my bottom lash line. And I bring that into my wing so it looks like all happy, married together. So then I'm just gonna go in with a Morphe B18 into Shimma Shimma, just to apply that to my brow bone here. I'm gonna go finish off my other eye and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I just decided to add a little pop of the same brow color on the inner corners just to open up my eyes a bit. So I hope you liked it. I tried something a little bit different and just zooming in on my eyes this time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment what other looks you want me to do for the fall or anything else. And subscribe and share to all your friends. As usual, it would be super appreciated. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye!